Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review on the Holika Holika Clearing Petite BB Cream with SPF 30. And this is a Korean BB cream, and I only recently started getting into Asian skincare products. I actually read that Asia, like Korea and Japan, are actually 8 to 9 years ahead of America in terms of skincare technology, so I thought I might as well start using Asian skincare and Asian makeup because a lot of their stuff is really awesome. And BB creams were actually invented in Germany, but Korea and Japan really took it and ran with it and developed it and made it awesome. So if you don't know what a BB cream is, it's basically like a foundation, except it offers even more coverage, and in addition to that, it normally has a lot of other skincare benefits like whitening, which just means that it brightens up your dark spots, anti-aging, vitamins, oils, and sometimes it'll have, well, most of the time it'll have SPF, which is great for sunscreen. So this one is by Holika Holika, and like I said, this is the Clearing Petite BB. They have a bunch of Petite BB creams. I think there's the Clearing, the Moisture, the Essential, and the Watery one, which may be discontinued. I'm getting the Moisture one in the mail next week, so I can also put up a review of that if you're interested. But yeah, I actually got mine off of Amazon, and it totaled up to be only like $6, which is amazing because on average a foundation in America in the drugstore is probably like $10. So this is cheaper. It's better for your skin. Like, it has a lot of added stuff in it that's helps clear your skin and clear your acne. And it's also cheaper, and it also comes with SPF 30, so it's great for the summertime. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to review it, and then I'm going to compare it to a couple American BB creams. So I'm actually wearing this BB cream on my face today. The interesting thing about Korean BB creams is they often come in sort of like a grayish whitish tone, so they are really pale, and they often only come in one shade. So that's the case with the Holika Holika Petite BB cream. It comes in only one shade, and when you first look at it, it looks pretty dark, but then when you actually put it on your face, it turns like a grayish, lightish shade. So here it is. It looks like it matches me pretty well, but when I put it on my face, it gives me more of a white cast. I think that's a combination of the SPF and also the fact that it's just a lighter shade, and so it doesn't really match my neck, but if I bronze my face, it's alright. So just a warning, since there's only one shade, I would say anybody NC 30, NC 35 and over probably won't be able to find their right shade in Asian BB creams because there's only a limited number of shades. But I do really like this. It does work for me. I'm a little bit tan right now, so I'm sure it'll work a little bit better when I get more pale. So this specific BB cream is pretty thick. You guys just saw me spread it on my hand. So it's thick, which means it has really great coverage. I would say it's got better coverage than a lot of my foundations. So I would say it's medium to full coverage with buildability. I would say though that it is a little bit drying. It's got tea tree oil in it, which is supposed to help clear your skin, and I do believe it does. Like, I do notice that my face is brighter and that it helps clear some acne up, but it does accentuate a lot of dry spots. So you'll see I have some dry spots on my nose and on the side of my face, and it kind of does grab onto those patches and accentuate them a little bit, but I think a lot of foundations do, so that's hard to get away from. I would say just make sure you moisturize really well before you put on any BB creams or foundations, and you should be good to go. Let's see. The scent, there is a scent, which does kind of bother me because I don't know like why they would put scents in foundations. I don't think it's necessary, and I don't like smelling my face. But with this particular BB cream, the scent does start to go away. I think it's a little bit from the tea tree oil. It does start to fade, and you don't actually smell it on your face all day. Lasting power, I would say it does last all day. I've worn it for a whole day before. I've gone to the mall shopping, and 8 hours later come back and it still looks the same. So it really does adhere to your face, and it doesn't really go anywhere. So coverage wise and lasting wise, I would say it is just as good, if not better, than a foundation. Color wise, again, I think we're a little bit limited, but I like that it's thicker and that it's really easy to blend. And I also like that it's SPF and it's got the clearing and the whitening in it, which means that, you know, when you're wearing stuff on your face, you want to wear something that is helping you clear up your acne scars. So this is something that is great for that. Okay, so compared to some American BB creams, I've got the Maybelline Dream Pure BB, which is good. The shade is a little bit darker than the Holika Holika. The one I've got in the Maybelline is shade medium. It's still pretty light, but it's darker than the Holika Holika. I would say that this one is a lot more drying. It's got 2% salicylic acid in it, so it does help clear acne, but I would say that it's way too drying to use every day, and it accentuates dry spots even more than the other one. Not only that, but American BB creams do not have good coverage. This is really, really light coverage. I would say it's very dewy and really light coverage, like putting a powder on your face. That's how light it is. So that is the Maybelline. And I've also got the Flower BB cream in BB2. And this is a very, very thick yellow toned BB cream. So if you're yellow toned, this is awesome for you. It is extremely yellow. There's no pink in this whatsoever. It is really thick though, and I do think that you can actually see this on your face. You know how if a foundation or a BB cream is extremely thick, you can actually see it on your face, accentuating the dry spots and going into all the cracks on your face? Well, the Flower, I really do think does this, whereas the Holika Holika Petit BB doesn't, I've noticed. I would say that these two have the same lasting power. The only difference is that the Flower one tends to sink into your lines and the Holika Holika one doesn't as much. However, the Flower BB creams do have at least 4 shades, and so that's a wider range if you're lighter or darker. But keep in mind, again, BB creams are often yellow toned. The Maybelline is also mostly yellow toned. So to give you an idea, this is the Flower BB cream in BB2, and you can see it is really yellow. And right next to it, I've got the Holika Holika BB cream. So you can see that the Holika Holika BB cream is definitely more gray toned, neutrals, whereas the Flower BB cream is way more yellow. So sometimes I'll take the Flower BB cream and I'll mix it with foundations that aren't yellow enough to make them more yellow toned to suit my skin tone. But yeah, I will say that Korean BB creams, although they come normally in one shade, they do oxidize to match your skin a little bit better. So give it a chance. When you put it on your face at first, it is a little bit gray, it's a little bit white, but if you wait 5 to 10 minutes, it will start to oxidize, it'll start to sink into your skin, and it will get darker. It will get darker and it will adjust to your skin tone. So if you have any questions for me, please leave them down below. I will leave all the information on my makeup details and all of these products down in the down bar, and when I get the Holika Holika Moisture BB cream, I will probably do a review on that as well, because I have a huge shipment of different Asian BB creams coming in, including Lioele, I've got Etude House, so yeah, you could say I'm obsessed. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. I have an eyebrow tutorial if you'd like to see how I did my eyebrows, and I'll link it down below. Okay, well, thank you. Have a great day.